The court seriously won't review their decision for 12 months?
We'll have a better chance when Elly gets out of jail.
Well, who knows when that's going to be?
Well, I've already lodged the paperwork for the appeal against her sentence. We're just waiting to hear back.
We can't break this to her over the phone. I'm going to have to go in.
Unfortunately, that is going to have to wait. Aster has to be at Claudias by 5.
No, can't we have her for one more night?
I'm sorry.
Is Claudia even set up for a baby? Does she have a crib, a change table, all of that stuff? There's no way that she's ready.
I suspect she's been ready for weeks. Hiring Sam Fitzgerald was not an accident.
And being so far ahead with her business plans too.
So she's been playing us this whole time?
At least she's living locally, and she's granted access.
Claudia has to adhere to the parenting order, as do we.
Except she has all the power.
I suppose we should start getting Asters things together.
Jared Rebecchi was out of his depth. He should have stuck with tax law.
Yeah, certainly seemed rattled. They all did.
Yeah, it was priceless. Can I get you a drink? Yeah, thanks.
I'm sorry I don't have very much. And please excuse the mess.
Oh, well, you're going to have a baby crawling around here soon, then you'll know about mess.
Yeah, yes.
It's certainly a haven, though, compared to what Aster's been living in.
Oh, yeah. Poor little thing. Jail and then the Kennedys. Well, now she's back where she belongs. Thanks again.
We took some risks, but they paid off.
Well, at least now I know that she's going to be safe and secure.
It's a pity you didn't cut the Kennedys off entirely. You know, I reckon you would have had a good chance.
I don't want anything going wrong down the track when we go for permanent custody. Should have heard something by now.
No news is good news.
Or is it bad news and they're just too scared to tell me?
Oh, look, they're probably still in a hearing. You know how slow the court stuff is.
How long?
Come on. Oh. Look at it this way. It probably means that Toadie's putting up a big fight for you.
You know, everything is going to be okay. I'll still come and see you at Grandma's.
Oh, this is so unfair. I'm so sorry.
Oh, gee.
Is there anything I can do?
No, but thank you.
Okay, we need to keep moving. We need to hand Aster over to Claudia on time. Wasn't expecting to see you. Is everything okay?
It can wait. You go.
I'll buzz you when I'm free.
Okay.
Come in.
Where do you want this stuff?
The nursery's not quite ready yet, so if you could just pop it down here. Thank you.
Claudia, I need you to keep this in the crib with Aster. It's Ellie's scarf and it has her scent on it. It's important for bonding.
She will still see her mother once a week.
As per the agreement.
We currently take Aster to see Elly every day. She's breastfeeding.
And I'd like to keep her on breast milk. So I'll speak to Elly and make regular pickups.
You won't be able to keep that up.
We'll manage for a month or so, and then I might consider putting her on formula.
Shouldn't that be up to Elly to decide?
Claudia is now the legal guardian. It's her right to make all decisions regarding the child.
Till Elly gets out of jail.
Maybe we should talk about when you'd like to visit. Come up with a schedule.
Yeah, now is not a good time.
All right, well, you let me know when you're ready. Well then.
Bye-bye, baby girl. Be good for your grandmother, won't you? Hmm? You call if there's any problems?
Yes, of course.
Oh, darling girl. Okay, it's all right. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon.
Come on, sweetheart.
Oh. Does Elly know yet?
We're about to break the news.
Where's Aster?
I'm so sorry.
What happened? What went wrong?
Claudias' case was stronger than we suspected.
How?
She had a lawyer, Samantha Fitzgerald. We've had dealings with her in the past, unpleasant ones. And she still bears a grudge.
Convinced me Aster was better off with you guys. I never should have listened.
Claudia got into my head. I'm so sorry, Elly.
She has been planning this the whole time.
It looks that way, yes.
Yeah.
When can I see her?
Yeah, Claudia will bring her past once a week.
Once a week?
Hey.
Claudia got her.
What? No. Kennedys are model citizens. How'd they lose? Okay, it's gonna feel like this for a long time, okay? But it gets better. I can tell you that.
Once a week. Once a week for the next 3 years is all I'm gonna see her.
It's better than nothing, hey? Okay, look, Elly. Elly. Elly, look at me. Hey, look. You'll get through this, yeah? Okay, I can tell you that because I did. And you are justice. Come here.
I know it's a little early for bubbly, but we didn't get a chance to celebrate last night. You sure I can't talk you into having a glass?
Well, I better stick to tea. I was up late trying to settle Aster after you left.
I'm not surprised she's out of sorts. It's been such a stressful time for her.
For both of us. But it's fine now.
I don't need to worry about any loose ends, do I?
No, it's all sorted. You can send me your invoice.
Already have. Let's get together again when the courts are ready to review the order.
Celebrating, are we?
Well, I did have a win yesterday.
Which you gained by denigrating me and my family.
Nothing I said was untrue, Susan.
Oh, you twisted the truth. You used a trauma that we'd been through as a weapon.
The judge looked at the facts and declared you an unfit guardian. Now, denying it like this only proves my point. You're mentally unstable.
And you're a disgusting human being.
Come on, Samantha, you call yourself a professional. You use our personal life and Susan's MS, for heaven's sake.
I was doing my job.
No, you have always held a grudge. This was your chance to come after us.
If I'd known about the history, I would have found another lawyer. I hired Sam in a hurry.
I don't believe you pulled this together in a few hours. Your case was far too detailed.
Well, believe it.
I'm that good. I never meant for any of this to get personal.
That's exactly what you meant.
Hey, come here. Didn't think you'd come back.
Yeah, I only came to tell you that I can't ask for the photo of Hugo. It's not something that Toadie needs to think about right now. Yeah, I get it. I'm sorry. Nah, it's all right. It sounds like Toadie's got a lot on with Ellie's case. How's she doing? Not great. It's good I'm out here with you, but because I just think she needs some time alone, in the cell, just to, cry it out. I've got the girls in the kitchen to make her a special brekkie today, though.
Oh, that's thoughtful. Yeah, she didn't eat it, but I've been racking my brain to think of how I can help, you know, just thinking what things I did in those first few days when I was missing Hugo.
What did you do?
Oh, I don't know. Read a bunch of cheesy romance novels. Really? Yeah. I know everyone thinks that they're rubbish, but they just really help me just take my mind off things, you know? Gotta admit, it's not easy being in here with Elly going through that. I know I agreed to Toadie taking custody of my boy, and I've made my peace with that. And I'm really grateful that he's living with his dad, you know, that he's safe. Doesn't stop me missing him, but must be really hard for you. Sometimes I just lie down, I close my eyes. I just imagine him snuggled up next to me. Just haven't seen him in such a long time. Sometimes I worry that I'm remembering things wrong. That like maybe his hair's darker or lighter, or the little things on the other arm. Yeah, it's forgetting stuff like that that makes it really hard being here.
Oh, hello. Where were you this morning? I popped past the hotel to see if you wanted to grab some brekkie.
Oh, I was at the prison.
You're certainly clocking up the visits.
Yeah.
Hope she's not guilting you into going.
No.
No pressure at all?
No. She did ask me to ask you something, though, but I told her the answer's no.
Yeah? What does she want?
It's a picture of Hugo.
Absolutely not. But see, this is what she does. She starts off small, she chips away your defences, and then just weasels her way in.
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, sorry. You are right in telling me I would rather know about your visits. But you had the right instinct saying no to her.
Hang on, you actually said that?
I wish I'd said worse.
You know, we should have walked out the moat we saw them.
Asters been taken away from us. I'm allowed to feel angry about that.
Of course you are, darling. We shouldn't give that woman more ammunition.
Who's Sam? She just makes stuff up anyway. What's the difference?
I'm talking about Claudia.
After what she's put us through, what, you want to play happy families?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Darling, we have to think about what's at stake here.
You know, I hate it as much as you do, but I think Karl is right. It's better to see Aster once a week than not at all.
Look, we show up with a bad attitude or we give Claudia grief, she may well reconsider.
No, she'd have to go through the courts again.
Sure. Hey, it worked out for her the first time, didn't it?
Yeah, but that's because she's a conniving piece of work.
Okay, which is why we have to be careful. We have to play by her rules or we could lose what we've got.
You want to contest the custody order?
Well, yeah, I could lodge an application this afternoon and get the ball rolling.
And then what would happen?
Well, if the judge accepts it, well, then they'll set a new hearing.
What, a new judge who could take away the little access I already have?
That is a possibility, yeah, but I do think that it is worth the shot.
No, I can't take any more disappointment.
Elly, I understand your thinking, but I don't want you to give up without a fight. You got to focus on the future. That's the only thing that's going to make life bearable in here.
Well, I've made a new friend in here. Andrea is my biggest supporter. Who would have thought?
You cannot trust Andrea. She always wants something.
What have I got that she wants? Anything worth taking is already gone.
Claudia?
Hello?
I just wanted to apologise for Susan's outburst in the pub. She's having difficulty coming to terms with what happened yesterday.
She's hurt and angry.
Yeah, she'll come down. She'll be fine the next time she sees us.
Have you thought any more about the schedule?
Well, we're happy to fit in with whatever suits you. It's all about this little girl now. Her needs come first.
I appreciate you saying that. Thanks, Karl.
Yeah.
What was that about?
I was smoothing things over.
Not for my sake, I hope.
No, for Aster. Look, let's not have this conversation in front of Claudia.
Are you worried that I'll have another public meltdown that she can use against us?
Yes. To be honest, I thought you were grossly misrepresented in that hearing yesterday. We know that Claudia and Sam can't be trusted, but she holds all the cards now.
So what, we just fold?
Yeah, for now. It's the smart thing to do. In fact, it's the only thing to do, which is why I went over there to play nice. And if you want to have a relationship with Aster, you're going to have to do the same thing.
She rejected the idea outright.
Pretty much. She doesn't want to make things worse a second time round.
And that's it. Now Aster stays with her grandmother.
Yep. At least for the next 12 months. Or until Elly gets out of jail. I suppose I could have stuck around there a bit longer and tried to cheer her up, but to be honest, I don't think there was much point. If I didn't have Nell and Hugo, I'd be just as lost.
She must feel dreadful. But at least she's in there with women who are going through the same thing, like Andrea.
If Elly knows what's good for her, she wouldn't be looking to Andrea for anything resembling sound advice.
Come on, Toad, she's still a mum. A mum who's been separated from her baby.
You think that I should give her the picture of Hugo, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Andrea's going to be behind bars for 10 years. I hardly see how one photo is going to cause any harm. It's your call. He's grown so much. Still hasn't grown to those big blue eyes, though, eh? You said you couldn't get one. Well, I asked Toadie. Can't believe he changed his mind. Yeah, don't read anything into it. Still took some convincing. Oh, yeah? Can't? What'd you say? I've just said that as Hugo's mum, it wasn't unreasonable for you to have a photo of him. I'm never going to let this go. You're doing this for me. That means so much. You're a good chick. The best. No pressure or nothing, but I feel really lucky having you in my life. I like it. Hey, look at that. He brought in a picture of Hugo. He's so handsome, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, you'd know from being neighbours. You know, you got to keep your chin up, Elly. You know, stuff can change. I mean, look at me. Yeah, a week ago, no visitors. Today, my sister's been twice. You and me, we're going to get our babies back.
What are you talking about? We're going to be in here for years.
Girl can be optimistic, can't she?
You really think Toadie's going to give you access to Hugo?
Elly, people can change. And when they do, you take advantage of it.